Felony, Tennessee, shortly before 10 p.m. on Sunday night. A vehicle traveling on I-65 North was pulled over for speeding. In that vehicle was none other than Jamey Johnson, and as a result of the traffic stop, Johnson ended up being charged with felony drug possession. He's the latest country star to be caught up on drug charges in Tennessee since the controversial arrest of Darius Rucker, who was charged with the drug offense more than 1 year after a traffic stop. The bizarre case was resolved recently in court. It was on February 19, 2023, when an officer with the Franklin Police Department pulled Rucker over for a traffic violation. Police said they detected the odor of marijuana from his GMC pickup. They searched the vehicle, and an officer found 14 gray and purple pills and a THC vape pen. The situation was shocking to Rucker, who was let go from the traffic stop, only to find out he had been charged a year later. Speaking of the incident in an interview on the Today Show, he said, "The crazy thing was, they let me go. It was a year later that I get a phone call that said there was a warrant for my arrest. I went down, we handled it. My lawyers are taking care of it. It is what it is." Rucker, who had never been in trouble up to that point, was sentenced to probation as a result of the incident, and the judge commended him on his good character. That case has some similarities to this new arrest of Jamey Johnson, who has now been charged with felony drug possession with intent to manufacture, deliver, or sell the controlled substance, according to documents obtained by WKRN News 2. The Tennessee Highway Patrol pulled Johnson over on I-65 North in Williamson County just before 10 p.m. on Sunday night. It says the trooper detected the odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle, and Johnson said he had been around marijuana. The trooper then searched the vehicle and reportedly found several bags containing marijuana and over 10 pre-rolled joints. For many fans who hear he was charged with felony drug possession, they wouldn't imagine it would be just related to marijuana. Over 38 states in the U.S. have legalized medical cannabis, with nearly half, 24 states, having legalized recreational use. The arrest unfortunately comes just days after the release of his brand new album called Midnight Gasoline. In an interview speaking to Billboard about the project, he spoke of a song on the record called Sober, where he talks about his journey of addiction and sobriety. Johnson said he quit drinking all the way back in 2011 and has maintained that sobriety, and he quit smoking weed around 2015. But he says these days he'll occasionally smoke. Jamey Johnson first rose to notoriety in country music as a songwriter for major artists like George Strait and Trace Adkins. In 2009, he would go on to win the CMA Award for Song of the Year for his track In Color. According to reports, Johnson could face a fine of up to $5,000 and a sentence of up to 6 years in jail for the charge. Jamey Johnson has not yet commented on his arrest. You can listen to his new album, Midnight Gasoline, out everywhere now. That's your latest update from CountryCast. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for the latest news and updates.